Hello Virgo, welcome back. This is your May 2025 monthly reading. Virgo, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your May messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Virgo, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Virgo, also the 2025 yearly readings are available. So if you want to know what's happening for you for the rest of 2025, make sure to check out that video. Virgo, we are going to have a look at any messages that come through. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for May 2025. Virgo, show me the messages for Virgo, May 2025, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look at these messages. There could be something you're resisting, something you're fighting against, especially at the beginning of the month. It could be some situation that's a little bit tricky. It's some new situation. Some new situation that you may be resisting against. Something that could be a blessing, Virgo. Some kind of blessing, some kind of possibility or opportunity here that you could be fighting against. Virgo, this could be something that comes in a package that you may be waiting for something else. So let me explain. For example, this could be someone that you're waiting for, something that you're waiting for, and you're waiting for this to come in exactly as you're envisioning it. For example, a job that you're waiting on, specifically in a specific place, in a specific role, but something else could come in that isn't what you expected, that isn't how you envisioned it, Virgo, but this could be a blessing nonetheless. But this is something that you may be fighting against because this isn't coming in the way as you envisioned it, for example. This comes in a different kind of way. Another example, you may be waiting for a specific person to ask you out, but maybe somebody else asks you out that you hadn't thought of, that you hadn't expected. So there's some kind of blessing here, something that comes in, some kind of gift that you may be resisting against because you may be envisioning it in a specific way. And so this situation could be a little tricky. This situation could come in or is coming in a time that you may not be expecting it. Virgo, again, I'm picking up something for timing here. There could be a timing issue. Something comes in. It could be a blessing in disguise. I'm picking up blessing in disguise that you're not ready to accept, that you're not ready to embrace with open arms. This is something you may be resisting, something you may be fighting against, something you're not wanting to accept at this time because it's not the way that you expected it. Again, some kind of blessing in disguise. Virgo, specific message also for some of you. I'm picking up there's something possibly with the law here. Something legal. I'm picking up legal document, legal, something in writing here, something legal in writing, or something that needs to be communicated. This could be with the authorities. This could be something tricky, or something you have to pay extra attention to. Something that could be a little bit challenging. And Virgo, for some of you, this could have to do with, I'm picking up a house or a home. Something that you may need to pay extra attention to. So if you're dealing with house or home, there could be something legal here, something with some kind of, something in writing, something that needs to be communicated, something to pay attention to. This could have to do with some kind of blessing in disguise. Virgo, for a very small group of you, I'm getting a message that some of you may have to leave your apartment. You may have to leave the place that you're living. And this could be unexpected timing. This could be not the right time. But again, I'm picking up some kind of blessing in disguise. If you're being asked to leave your apartment, or maybe your roommate is asking you to leave, or maybe a family member is asking you to leave, and there could be something legal surrounding this, or something with the courts, or something with the police, something you may be resisting, but I feel long term this is going to be beneficial for you. So again, for a small group of you, you may be in a situation in May in which you're having to leave the place that you live, and there could be some lawyer involved, something that you don't want to do, but long term, it's going to be of benefit. Again, blessing in disguise here. Something that may be coming in, not in the way that you envisioned it, but something that's going to be beneficial for you long term. Something to pay attention to in May. Let's check money and finances. Money and finances, Virgo. It could be a little challenging in May. I feel there could be some burdens you have. There's some kind of heavy weight that you're carrying financially. Some kind of heavy weight. Something that you've been trying to finish, that you've been trying to complete. Something that you're just about near the finish line financially, but it may feel you're never going to get there. And so you're carrying this weight, you're carrying this financial weight on your shoulders. For some of you, this could be paying off a debt, for example. Or for some of you specifically, this could be paying off some kind of fine, or some kind of ticket that you've had to pay to the courts. Something that you're just about finished to pay this off, whatever this is, but it's some kind of heavy weight that you are carrying, Virgo. So whatever it is that you're dealing with financially, again, you're just about there. You're just about finished. So stay focused. If this is your goal, if this is what you've been trying to do, to pay something off, for example, or to save some kind of money, whatever this financial thing is that you've been trying to complete, that you've been trying to bring to completion, stick with it, because I feel you're just about at the finish line with whatever this is, even though it feels heavy, Virgo. Love and relationships. Virgo, love and relationships, it could feel that you're having to balance things out. There could be an up and down situation with someone. Again, for some of you, this could go back specifically to whatever this is that you're resisting, whatever this is that you're trying to fight against. A situation that could come in at a time in which things may be a little tricky, in which things may be a little complicated, but a situation in which things are up and down right now. Things are back and forth. So specifically in relationships, again, some of you may be dealing with a roommate, some of you may be dealing with friends, some of you could be dealing with your partner, a situation with your partner in which things are up and down. So relationship-wise, pay attention to this, pay attention to some kind of situation in which things are back and forth. Something, Virgo, for some of you, you may need to make some choice. A situation in which, for some of you, you may need to make some choice in this relationship. Health. So health-wise, Virgo, I'm picking up a strong emotional energy coming from the past. I feel there could be a tendency for you in May to think about things that have happened in the past or to be a little bit nostalgic. And I feel there could be something that you're thinking about, something that you're focused on, something that happened in the past. This could, for some of you, have to do with this back and forth situation in a relationship. So I feel there could be some emotional ties to the past, but in general, I feel health is going to be okay. Just pay extra attention to some kind of feeling, some kind of sentiment that you could have regarding some past situation. Let's have a look at obstacle, block, or challenge. Virgo, there's some challenge surrounding some kind of blessing. Very interesting. So we have our angel. And so this is some kind of divine assistance, some kind of divine help that is bringing something to you, bringing you some kind of blessing. Again, a blessing in disguise, Virgo. There's some kind of hidden blessing, something hidden, something that is going to be favorable to you long term, but something that you may be fighting against in the present moment. Something that could feel tricky, something that is something you need to pay attention to, something even again that could be linked to some kind of emotional past or some kind of trigger, some kind of emotional trigger from the past, which could be creating this resistance. But something that is going to be a blessing long term, something that's going to be a blessing in disguise here. And so there's some challenge with this. Again, some challenge for you to accept whatever this is. Again, focus your energy on the future, on making some kind of future plan, looking towards the future, and moving into some kind of new energy, because there is some new energy here in May for you. There's some new energy here, putting things back into balance, balancing things out, and accepting things as they come in and moving on from them. So remember, in May, there's some kind of obstacle for you accepting whatever this divine help is, whatever this angel is bringing you. There's some angel that's trying to bring you something in May, but it may not come in the way that you want it. And so remember this message, because there is some kind of divine help for you here. There's some kind of divine guidance, some kind of divine being that is bringing you something, but it's not exactly how you envisioned it. It's not how you thought, or it isn't going to be how you envisioned it to be. Virgo. Let's check your overall message. Virgo. Go with the flow of time. So very nice for you in May. Again, the overall message is there's some kind of blessing in disguise here. There's a blessing in disguise. Go with the flow of time. Again, something with timing here. This may not be the time that is perfect for you, but this may be the perfect time for this angel to be delivering this message to you, or for some divine intervention. So there's something bigger than you in the world. There's something bigger out there, Virgo, that's trying to give you some kind of assistance or trying to guide you in the month of May. And it's up to you to be receptive of this. Instead of fighting against this, go with the flow of time, go with the flow, and know that in May, there's something that's going to be good for you that may not be coming in exactly as you thought it to be. Virgo. So those are your messages for May 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.